Hey, if you don't know me, I'm Amber. I'm a writer. I'm also a yoga teacher. And typically I've been off camera for most of the time, the last several years, featuring the cats, wildlife. I've only really been getting on camera for big projects, like if I have to clean a full skeleton or make a costume like the alligator cosplay that I made. But I want to talk about the Etsy situation. The Etsy situation. Mostly because when I started selling on Etsy, I was making costumes and selling them. I was making foam pumpkins that were already carved and took a long break. When I decided to come back, it was only because I came up with a solution for a problem I was having with my own wardrobe. Teaching yoga and just in general, leggings are awesome and comfortable and feel great. I wanted to find leggings that fit me and that wore something besides solid black. There are only so many pairs of black leggings you need in your wardrobe. And because I also do aerials, I have some specific needs that they need to fit properly and stay on. I wanted to get some decorated leggings that were fun, that were colorful, and I did find some on Etsy. They didn't check all of my boxes, but they are colorful. They have like fun Halloween prints and things like that. They don't have pockets. The waistlines aren't thick. They're pretty narrow. They're fine and I wear them. But the stuff that I found on Redbubble, I was excited about years ago because I thought, oh, this is artists making their patterns and they're able to put them on these products. So I did try a set of leggings from there, but even in their extra large, they don't fit me. I wear them once in a while, but it's really obvious that they're being stretched to the point where if yoga pants could scream, these would. It's not the answer for me. I do use Redbubble for things like photos of wildlife to put on clocks or pictures of the cats, mainly as like personal gifts. I don't think anybody's ever purchased any of them, but it's nice to customize, kind of like Vistaprint, customize certain things to give as gifts. I found a solution. I found a website that offers yoga leggings that actually fit me. It's called Printful. And if you want to know why I don't make my own leggings, it's because I've tried and I was much thinner. I was using a commercial pattern. And yet when I walked in to New York Comic Con, they split apart. Luckily, I had a change of costume and was able to put on something else. So I decided that I can make a full superhero suit, but to get just the leggings part, and for whatever reason, I'm terrible at that. Since Redbubble wasn't going to fit me, I found Printful. And what was great about the different leggings that they offered, the cross-waist leggings I got them in a 2XL. They fit, they have pockets. They are made out of 74% recycled polyester. They're bigger than a US size 14. They have a comfortable waistline. That crisscross design is amazing. It's comfortable. They are not 9 inches longer than my legs where I need to hem them. And I can put the design on them that I want. And I was inspired to do that from some of my photographs of a local pond that has lily pads and white lotus blossoms. So that's obviously a big symbol in yoga, is the lotus flower. I was like, oh, I want to make these leggings. And Printful was the answer. Also, they don't have a storefront. So you have to have a connection to something like WooCommerce or Wix or Shopify or Etsy. I already had the Etsy account, so it made more sense for me to use something I was familiar with. And after testing out the leggings, loving them, I get compliments on them, I decided that I could put them up on Etsy. I rebranded my Etsy store from superhero stuff to my yoga brand. Nobody's bought them, but that's fine. It's really just as an option, just to have them available because I know it sucks when you can't find clothes that fit. I got mine in a 2XL and I love them, and the pockets are super deep. They're not like tiny pockets that fit a quarter. These like go down the side of the leg, big enough for my phone. So this is my phone case, so big enough, bigger than this. I wanted to make sure of a couple things because Printful is located in the USA. The other part of their manufacturing process is outside the US. The raw materials come from China. The leggings are manufactured in Latvia, and somehow they get printed and made, I don't know, distributed, whatever, drop shipped from North Carolina. And I spent a lot of months like on and off trying to work on that photo to get it exactly the way I wanted, to get it mirrored where I wanted, to get the waist a solid color. I was really happy with them, so I decided to try other products. I tried the wide leg unisex pants, which are too long for me. I ordered them in a large, and they fit my partner fine, so he loves them and wears them constantly. That was using from my same set of photos of that particular pond, but I did a lot of photoshopping, cropping out where the leaves were, and I did a lot of work on them. And I put them on a black background. I really liked the way they came out. And then I tried the blanket. This is the Sherpa throw blanket. I got the smallest one just to test out. And again, I also love it. It's soft, and I don't have to make them and keep a huge stock of things that would be wasteful, that would sit on a shelf hoping somebody orders. I like when I get great pictures of wildlife or nature or the cats, and I like the ability to put that on things. So the process for me is using drop shipping. And every artist and maker, craftsman is complaining about drop shipping on Etsy. I don't know if there's a specific type that people are upset about, but I'm just letting you know, hey, I am a real person. I am not gonna sink money that I don't have into trying to hire people from a factory to make yoga leggings and make a bunch of them that might sit somewhere and be wasted. It just makes more sense to have print on demand and for people to order them online and drop ship. So if I'm the problem, I really want to hear from you, from the makers that are out there that now hate Etsy. I want to know what it is about a process like I've described that doesn't sit well with you. I'm not Temu or Shein or Kohl's or Walmart or Target. I'm just a person who takes pictures and wants to put them on clothing that fits. That's really kind of it. My yoga website is seekingdharmayoga.com if you are curious. If you have thoughts, I want to hear them. So let me know.